Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Fadil bin Ahmad Zahri and my metric number is F1018. Okay, so we choose TripAdvisor apps. So let me tell about uh, TripAdvisor apps just for overview. Okay, so TripAdvisor is a globally recognized travel platform that allow user to find and review hotels, restaurant, attraction and more, especially for tourism industry. And its mobile apps aim to replicate and enhance to desktop experience with on-the-go accessibility. Okay, so we move to analysis, which is our teammate already analysis TripAdvisor apps. So we find a little bit strength factor and weakness factor. So first first that we find is maps and navigation. So the map and navigation strength map and navigation is TripAdvisor have interactive maps that show nearby attraction and service. For example, user can sort by distance or popularity about the place. Okay, so for the weakness maps and navigation, we find that map performance can be sluggish on older device, and also offline map availability is limited or non-existent. Okay, so and the second is personalization and recommendation. So TripAdvisor apps custom recommendation based strength. This is the strength that custom recommendation based on user behavior and location. For example, they have the word that traveler like you inside filter by traveler type. For example, family, solo, couple and others. But for the weakness, we find that personalization algorithms sometimes miss the mark. For example, recommending that irrelevant place. Okay, so and the last, after we conclude, we find visual and UX design. So the strength for visual and UX design is modern, photo-rich interface and easy access to top reviews and highlight. But for the weakness, as advertised that more heavy interface in some regions can disrupt user experience, and also UI inconsistency between iOS and Android version. So what can I conclude is TripAdvisor is the great app for the tourists to find a great place for their feeling that. So we conclude that TripAdvisor's strength is rich content based on trusted reviews and powerful search and filter system, and also useful trip planning and community support, integration with booking and maps. And then for the weakness, we find that UI and or UX complexity for new user and reliance on third-party booking, and also susceptibility to fake review. Then filter for the fake review, and then forum and trip planning tools need a modernization, need to up to date. And I think that's all from me for analysis about the TripAdvisor apps.
Assalamualaikum everyone, my name is Muhammad Alif and my number matrix is F1022. And now I'm going to talk about the application of the TripAdvisor. So TripAdvisor isn't just for a reading review, is also an all-in-one app for booking your trip. TripAdvisor is a travel app that makes planning your trip easier. It helps you to find your destination, read review and compare prices, book directly, restaurant reservation, and save your trip. So the first one is search your destination. You can search your destination whether it's a hotel, restaurant, and tour. Second, you can read review and compare. In a TripAdvisor, you can check out rating, photos, and review from other travelers to make sure you are choosing the best option. Number 3 is a compare prices. TripAdvisor compare prices from a multiple booking sites like booking.com, Expedia, and others so you can find the best deal. Number 4 is you can book directly. Once you found your hotel or tour, you can book it directly through the apps, so you can save your time and hassle. Number 5 is a restaurant reservation. You can also book a table at popular restaurant or even skip the line at the busy spot. And lastly is save your trip. You can add your bookings, plans, and activity to your itinerary and access everything easily from the app. In short, TripAdvisor makes a booking hotel, flight, restaurant, and tour simple, all from one app. It helps you save money and time while planning your trip.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Izzah Fahmi bin Hashim, metric number F1017. So for my slide, I will be talking about decision making for our application, which is TripAdvisor. So the first one for decision making is personalized decision support. So for the problem, user may feel unsure about which option best matches their preferences or travel goals. So for the solution, based on your search history, current location, safe trips, and preferences, the app suggests personalized recommendations such as top restaurants nearby, most booked tours this week, or hidden gems in this area. The second one is community insights and Q&A. Q&A is question and answer. So the problem is travelers often have specific questions that generic description don't answer. So for the solution for the this decision making, users can ask or read questions and answer for each location directly within the app. The second one is traveler forum access. Users can join discussion with other travelers for deeper decision-making support. The third one is quick reply notification. Get notified when someone responds to your question, especially useful during active planning. The third one is centralized trustworthy information at your fingertips. So for the problems, travelers often face confusion when choosing where to stay or eat or what to do, especially with unfamiliar destination. So for the solution, the app can give its instant access to reviews and rating on each hotel, restaurants, or activity listing. The app displays travelers' ratings, and it is verified, and also it shows photo gallery. The last one is traveler filters. Travelers can sort by solo travelers, families, couple, or business trips to find insight relevant to their travel style. So for this slide, which is appearance, the first one is intuitive user interface, UI design. A clean, modern and visual pleasing interface is essential. The key strategies include minimalist layout. It is to avoid clutter by using white space effectively, and they only display essential elements in each screen to avoid overwhelming the user. The next one is consistent design language. Use consistent fonts, colors, and icon styles aligned with TripAdvisor's brand quality to reinforces trust and familiarity. The next one is high quality visual. Use HD images or high definition images and videos for destinations, hotel and attractions to evoke emotions and inspire bookings. The second one is easy to use bottom navigation bar. The goal is to ensure seamless navigation with just one hand. In the navigation bar, it has 5 main tabs. The first one is explore. It is to discover new places, activities and categories. The second one is search. It is to access robust filters and research searches. The third one is trips. It is to view our saved itineraries and wish list. The fourth one is a review, for us to make a review about places that we have visited. And the last one is account. It is to manage our bookings, our profiles, notification, preferences and support. The last one is high level personalization. The goal is to deliver content that's relevant, timely and tailored to the user. So the first one is location. It is to aware suggestions and show nearby restaurants, top tours or trending attractions based on our GPS. The second one is smart itinerary suggestions. It is to suggest activities based on saved items, trip duration and interest. The last one is push notification. It is to notify user of flight changes, price drops and nearby deals. Thank you.
Hi guys and Assalamualaikum. My name is Hamzah Kemen Tamizi and my metric number is 17UP23F1002. And for now, allow me to educate you about values and attitude and moral on a review section or sharing section. So when making a review section or tell the stories, you cannot just make a review without thinking, just like that. You have to review with attitude and professional. As you guys can see here, there are 3 main points as well on the top. So the first one is developing high ethical standard, and number 2 is respecting users' privacy, and the third one, the last but not least, is keeping data safe, which is data security. Okay, so let's move on to the first point, which is developing high ethical standard. Okay, so the first one is you have to be honest when giving reviews. Do not lie or try to harm others with fake information. And the second one is do not spread false information, false review or false information just to support or attack a business. For example, you have a issue or beef with the worker in the hotel or something, and then you attack the business with fake information. So it's not good, guys. It's not good for you and for others. Okay, so you also have to respect the culture and local customer of the place that you are visit. Alright, so let's move on to second point, which is respecting others' privacy. Respecting users' privacy. So when you write a review, do not share other people's personal information or photos without their permission. For example, like I said just now, you have issue with the workers in the hotel, and then you share the photos of him, or maybe personal information of him. For example, like the worker's ID card. So it's not good, guys. Next, avoid using the comment or message feature just to disturb or harass others users. Okay, so the last but not least of the point is keeping data safe, which is data security. Okay, so when you write a review, make sure you keep your personal details like location, phone number or credit card information private. Only use trusted apps to avoid your data from being stolen or misused. Okay guys, so this is example of how you make a good review with attitude and morals. Okay, so as you guys can see here, the city is very clean, modern and safe for tourists. See, the review is honest and based on the real experience. It doesn't have a lie. Okay, next, as you guys can see here, visitors are reminded to dress modestly, which I really respect. See, the writer shows respect for local customs, especially when visiting religious place. So it shows us respect local culture. And the third one, as you guys can see here, the review doesn't mention about personal info like hotel room number, full name of staff or other guests. This will protect the privacy. Okay, and at this point, what I want to say is you don't have to sharing of private information. Okay, so in other words is respect privacy. The fourth one, as you guys can see here, just make sure to download from trusted sources. Okay, so it gives a helpful reminder to other users to use safe and official apps only. And the review also have encourages respectful behavior point, which is, as you guys can see here, please respect local customs and always be honest in your review. So it reminds other people to be respectful and responsible when using the app and writing reviews. So I think that's all from me. So bye.